Who are the best possible wingers you can sign in the Premier League for a cheap price in FIFA 23? I'm your boy FIFA, and awesome that you're watching to this video in a beautiful series. I hope you watch it all by clicking the I button. And if you want to buy yourself a super overpowered God squad but you're out of coins, don't worry. For just a couple of pounds, euros or dollars, you can get yourself the best possible team. Go to u7buy.com, click the link in the description. The link will take you there, and if you check out with the code VIVA, you'll receive millions of coins to your FUT account for just a couple of bucks. Awesome that you're all watching. I have probably watched a lot of videos in this series because I made this for every single position. 7 videos especially for you. So if you want to know everything about the best Premier League players, watch it all. You have now arrived at the left wing, right wing episode. Left midfield, right forward as well. So you're probably looking to strengthen your Premier League team with a good left winger or right winger. I will show you every single overpowered player in every single price range. So these videos cost around 10 hours to create. If you leave a like, it will mean the world to me. For you, a couple of seconds. For me, it means a lot. Subscribe for more, and don't forget to put on all notifications to never miss a single upload. Let's get the video on the road. And that's where we're starting off with 1 to 2.5k. So the dirty, cheap animal players. They're so good, so OP and unbelievable that both Anthony, a 5-star skiller, and Cody Gakpo, a 6'3" pace beast, are so dirty cheap. Players with a history in the Dutch Eredivisie with Ajax and PSV are now compatible with the likes of Darwin Núñez, Ollie Watkins, Jamie Vardy, Harry Kane, because they play in the Premier League. So how cool is it to build a team on the left wing side, Cody Gakpo, on the right hand side, Anthony, and you're good to go. For just 1k a player, you will win so many games in the lower divisions. It feels like cheating the game, daddy. If you like to take a second step in this episode, we're going to the 2.5 to 5k players. But I warn you, although Saint-Maximin and Luis Diaz are the best players in the category, Gakpo might feel better in game. Saint-Maximin has 5-star weak foot and 5-star skill moves, correct. Diaz is super strong on the ball. But I think with Anthony and Gakpo, you're still good to go. If you like to upgrade that, Saint-Maximin and Diaz are nice steps, but not so big that you need them. So once again, it shows how good Anthony and Gakpo actually are. Like, they are killing it so far in this episode. For example, the Premier League has nobody around the 10k area that is better than Anthony and Gakpo. They have 2 inform cards with Jaden Bowen and with Solly March of Brighton and West Ham. Yeah, they're decent. And the release clause is 10k because even inform cards can be quick sold for 9.9k. So yeah, they will be cheap in comparison with other inform cards. They have pretty nice stats, but once again, they're not a huge upgrade in comparison with Anthony, Gakpo, Saint-Maximin or Diaz. So stick with the gold cards so far and don't waste it on the inform cards. First time we can actually upgrade Cody Gakpo, it will be Raheem Sterling. Riyad Mahrez is a different type of player than Anthony. He's slower, but he's better on the ball. Better dribbling, more agility, and especially better shooting and passing. But once again, Anthony can still be your right winger. Sweating it. Cody Gakpo can still be your left winger. But Sterling, wow, that's a reasonable upgrade in comparison with Cody Gakpo. He has higher shooting, quicker feet, more agility, better dribbling. So Sterling for Gakpo would be the first upgrade I would make. If we turn to the 20 to 25k price range, we find special cards. Gabriel Martinelli, inform card, 84 rated with Arsenal, heading towards, who can tell, a new Premier League title. And Freddie Ljungberg, a hero card available for less than 25k, looks pretty awesome. But once again, it's getting to be a little bit repetitive in this episode. You're still good with Anthony and Cody Gakpo, because although Martinelli and Ljungberg have overall better stats, they won't feel so much better on the pitch. So if you have no coins, don't worry. The very first time I can actually tell you guys that Anthony will be replaced is if you go for inform Riyad Mahrez. You might say, Viva, he's still too slow. Trust me, with a Hunter card, he feels so damn OP on the ball. And also the left wing position can instantly be improved big time with Parik Yi-sung or with Mikael Damsgaard, the former player of Sampdoria, now shining the light of Brentford with a beautiful looking card. Look at the Damsgaard card, 90 straight pace, 90 dribbling. I don't have to tell you, he will be flying all over the pitch. No time to waste. We go to the price range of 35 to 50,000 coins, and there we find, first of all, Heung-min Son, a must-have left winger. If you're asking me, he'll be great until the end of FIFA. He's quick, he's strong, he can dribble, plus his shooting and passing are extraordinary for a 35k card. On the right wing position, we have rule breaker Leon Bailey, a pace abuser with incredible pace in combo with agility, dribbling and shooting. So pick him up, but I would say if you have to spend around 50k a card, Heung-min Son, left wing, and Mo Salah, the Pharaoh of Egypt, down the right hand side. That way, you're good to go until the end of FIFA. Yeah, better cards will be coming, but they can play against legendary, iconic hero cards. I played with Salah against Roberto Carlos very often, and still Salah got goals, he got assists, and he was also quicker than Roberto Carlos in the long run. It's getting quite interesting between the 50 and 75k. Wow, a bunch of players waiting for you in that area. Harry Kewell, he's a lot better than the special card of Freddie Ljungberg hero I just showed you. Fretch is an incredible shapeshifter card that is very complete. Zaha is quick, and he can score a goal. And Reece James is a complete right winger. He can score, he can defend, he can attack, he can dribble, he can pass. So what are you looking for? Skills, you go for Kewell or Zaha. More complete working beastly players, Zaha, nope. Reece James and Fretch are your men. Can we call him the revelation of the Premier League? Marcus Rashford this year seems an unstoppable force in the EPL, and his inform card is also extraordinary. What makes him so dirty good? The speed, it's great, but the combo of dribbling, shooting and passing and the physicality is, well, outmatched by almost not a single card. Freddie Ljungberg, this time his World Cup hero card, looks impressive, is impressive. So it depends on what you like. Freddie Ljungberg or Marcus Rashford, who do you love more? An Arsenal icon hero or the inform card of Man United? It depends on what you prefer. Both of them will kill it for your team and get you a lot of victories. If we turn the page, we find Saka and the new card of Elanga, the Future Stars promo. I must say, overall is quite disappointing because not a lot of cards are actually usable in a good team you built. From September to February, you expect higher rating cards. For example, Elanga is not as good as Mo Salah, and you spent 100k less on Salah than you do for Elanga. So yeah, Elanga is the best in his category, Saka is the best in his category, but once again, for me, Mo Salah is still better. And with a new promo, you want new skills and new players to place on top, and this is just equal or even weaker. So decent players, but once again, stick with Salah, stick with Heung-min Son. The area that gets quite interesting is Saka and Anthony in form. Well, one to watch, I must say. These cards are actually game-breaking cards. They have super quick feet, amazing dribbling skills, 5-star skill moves also for Anthony. Saka, I believe, has 4-star, correct me if I am wrong, but they have 85 passing, 85 shooting on the card of Saka, with 90 dribbling, amazing defending and physicality. He's a top-notch player, and you see that in the price, and Anthony is just super cool. I love the card. We find some usual suspects here. We find Inform Heung-min Son, we know how good he is. Salah, we know how good he is, and now the Inform card is just slightly better. Phil Foden, World Cup card, also pretty impressive, but my personal favorite on this price range is Derek Coit. Why? The man is like a stamina beast. He runs, he defends, he tackles, he scores, and he does it 90+ minutes. He never gets tired. That makes Derek Coit one of the best possible usable cards in FIFA 23's Ultimate Team. So we go to the last page, but we also have to question Viva. Tell us who are the best silvers on every single position. Well, here they are. We have Elanga and Mitoma, left mid and right mid. So if you're building yourself the best possible silver Premier League team, something like that, I really, by the way, miss those silver cups, those bronze cups like EA did in the past in FIFA 12, 13 and 14. Now they don't have it anymore, only, well, silver objectives. Please, EA, bring back the tournaments in EA Sports Football 24 EFC. I'm not quite sure how they will call it, but bring back those tournaments. We want to play with Mitoma, we want to play with Elanga, we want to buy ourselves a bronze team with overpowered players, we want to buy ourselves a super better silver team. We want to do it. If you agree with me, drop it down below and leave a like. Before we go to the two best players, four amazing people. Incredible. The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, we can call it. Rashford, Son, Saint-Maximin winter wildcard, and Jesus also winter wildcard. Those are all the best players I can recommend you if you can spend around 500k and more. They all have extraordinary speed. Yeah, incredible, but they combine it with quick feet, dribbling, agility, scoring ability, passing ability, defending ability. They're just the best of the best. Are they? Because here they are, the best right midfielder and left midfielder so far in the English Premier League, uploading in February 2023, and that is Centurion Mo Salah, the Pharaoh of Egypt. I love that card. And future superstar Modric of Chelsea. 100 million pounds was paid for him in the winter deadline day, and Chelsea got him. And what a nice looking card. But once again, I hate to bring it to you that Modric might be a little bit overpriced, because just compare his stats, for example, with normal Heung-min Son, and you will see what I mean. Of course, Modric is quicker, feels faster, feels electrifying, but 1.4 million pounds for both of them is a lot of money. But hey, if you have money to splash, splash it on Salah and Modric. Who's your personal favorite, Viva? Well, I'm going for Gakpo and Anthony, the two players we started off with, because they are still super cool and dirty cheap for all of you. So if you watch this video, I probably think you want to see the other videos, don't you? The goalkeepers, center backs, full backs, CDM, center mid, cam, strikers. If you click the like button, it's all there waiting for you. If you love the video, subscribe, put a notification bell, and don't forget to leave a like if you love it. Thanks for watching, and I hope you click the I button so I can see you in a flash.